Dayo, 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 Dayo. To the newcomers, my name is Tekla Joki Mwangi, a native doctor. Yeah, the witch doctor, the Muganga. Still in my holiday at Lamu, Hindi. I don't know whether that light is nice for me today. You know, you're not used to playing. Should I go outside? Should I go outside? There are kids outside. Thanks for everyone who has subscribed, everyone who has watched my videos, commented, everyone who has SMS'd me, everyone who has approached me, everyone who has done consultation with me that year, and everyone who has trusted me, and everyone who has followed me, and everyone who has contributed to my success. I don't take you for granted. And also thank you, my dear, for choosing me and giving me chance to love. And also my son Mwangi MB for being there with me during the hard times and the smooth sailing days. I love you all. Without you, I am nobody. Ingia tu. I was not online yesterday and the day before, but we were TikTok. We were in TikTok, Esther's account, Esther Essie, and it was fun. I am thinking of the boy child, the boys, especially this holiday. You know, we care so much about our girls, about our daughters, about our sisters, about our mothers, and we forget about our fathers, we forget about our brothers and our sons and our husbands. I don't know whether you have ever taken time to think of the risks that the males can find themselves in. Ni mdudu gani huyo sasa? Huku kuna wadudu wengi, sijaiona huyo mdudu. I don't know whether you have ever thought of the hardship your husband might be going through. I don't know whether you have ever thought of such. Leave alone your son, leave alone your father, your husband. I don't know whether we care, us as women, as mothers, or as sisters, or as daughters. Do we really care about our males, our men? Could be your father, could be your son, could be your husband, could be your brother, could be your uncle, could be your grandfather. Because right now, this December, so many grandfathers will be sodomized. So many grandfathers will be sodomized. That one I know. Yes, I am not ashamed to say that so many men will be sodomized. These men will be your son, will be your brother, will be your father, will be your uncle, will be your grandfather. Because the society is rotten. The society. We have empowered the girl child and we have neglected the boy child. Go through, we don't think about our husbands, what they go through. At workplace, at school, at home, when we leave them alone, we don't care. You as a mother, you as the sister or as the daughter, can you give yourself time to be with that man and let him tell you what he goes through? Because I'm telling you, it is pathetic. I am a mother of a son, and I'm in a relationship, and I had a father, and I have brothers and I have uncles and cousins, and I know what they have been going through. Being a native doctor, I am lucky because I can see. With the spiritual eye, I can see and I can tell what is going on. The boy child, the male, is at risk. Especially this holiday. People will buy them drinks. Men will buy them drinks with intentions of doing other things to them. I come from Rimuru, I come from Deya, I come from Dioni. And it is a shame that these things are happening in my society. In Dioni, young men are sodomizing the old men. Dioni. Yet we have the government representative, we have the pastors and the bishop, we have the elders, we have Nyumba Kumi. And no one will approach this topic. No one will talk this topic. Even the pastors at church, they cannot discuss, they cannot teach this teaching. I don't know why we are so afraid of talking the reality. Because this is the reality. It is happening. Mimi si mkaaji wa Deya, but ninajua chenye kinaendelea Deya. An elderly man is drunk, or an elderly man is sick. And the guy who is helping the caregiver of that male is taking advantage. And we pretend that everything is okay. We are like the ostrich that buries its head. We pretend that we are ignorant. Yes, you go to change him the diaper and you find him bleeding. And you don't want to talk it out. Yet you are in religion, you are in church, you are the church elder. I have seen a situation where I think it is Narok. Was it Narok? It was Masai area. If it is not Narok, it's Namanga. I have seen a situation where boys are taken for circumcision. During time like this, boys were taken for circumcision, and the man who was entrusted with the boys sodomized the boys. I have seen that. We trust you with our boys. We bring the boys for circumcision, and before you do the initiation, you help yourself with our boys. And no boy wanted to talk about it because they think that is part of the initiation. Yeah? No one has gone for circumcision twice. It is once. And because you parents, you don't want to talk to your kids what they are supposed to get when they go for the rite of passage. You let them go without preparing them that maybe this is what you'll find, this is what you'll find. And if you find this, raise an alarm. You just allow your boys to go, not preparing them what to find out. Because we have neglected the boy child, we have neglected the father figure. So the uncle, the father, the grandfather, they are not there to tell the boys what they expect to find. You find that the boy has been taken for initiation, and before the initiation, he is sodomized, and the boy is so innocent, he thinks that that is the rite of passage. Until when one boy disclosed to the father, and the father went to a native doctor, and I am happy that we have native doctors. I am glad that we are looking for the native doctor's help. So the man went to a native doctor, and they did what they did. They did what they did, and it backfired to the doctor. Yes, we need to go to native doctors. We need witch doctors. We need witch doctors. Because the church has failed us. The elders too. And the government has failed us. We don't need government right now. I don't care what you'll do with me. I don't care what you'll think about me. But that is the way to go. We need witch doctors. It is high time we go to witch doctors. Were it not for that man to go to a native doctor for help, mpaka wa leo, our boys at Narok or Namanga, I can't remember the actual place, but it is Masai land, they would be sodomized until today. We need native doctors. We need witch doctors. Yes, when it happened, run to a native doctor. Run to a native doctor. Immediately it happens, go to a native doctor. Let us look for justice. You report them, and we see them walking outside. They are free. Yes, they have raped our sons. They have raped our fathers. We have seen even doctors doing this to the patients. I feel bad, and I pity the boys, and I pity the boy child. It's high time you parents, you sit down with your sons, Try to talk to your sons. January, we are taking them for Form 1. You don't talk to your son, and you will leave him in a boarding school, and we don't know what will come to the son. We have the male teachers, we have the cooks, we have the subordinate staffs, and we have the other children. These things are happening. This is Kenya. It is rotten. Is looking for justice harmful? Remember the situation there, Jeff Moa's situation. The culprits, they are free. We don't know who did that. The boy is gone, and we have even forgotten the boy. What are we doing as parents to our kids? Do you have one Saturday, sit down with your sons, talk sense to him like an adult? There is this song we used to teach them when they were still young. These are my perfect one, no one should touch them. And we thought it's only the girls that you should not touch me here, you should not touch me here, you should not touch. It is high time we tell our boys, no, you are not supposed to be touched like this. You are not, in fact, you are not supposed to be touched by any man. Even the teachers, you are not supposed to be touched by any man. And it is high time we teach our kids to protect themselves, to have the power to defend themselves, because we have brought our sons, like, even girls are better, like eggs. They are fragile. No one can fight for himself. This is the boys who run to their parents crying that someone has taken my toy, someone is showing me his tongue, and he cries to you as a mother. Speak to a son at the age of 7 years. At the age of 7 years. And women, remove the sons from your laps. Once the son is 7 years, remove him from your bedroom, remove him from your bed. It is a pity that a 7-year-old son is still playing with the mom's boobs. It's a shame. A 7-year-old boy, that should be trained like a man. Nĩkĩo gwakinyaga hau kahĩĩ gakanyitwo gakaigĩrĩrwo ciero-inĩ na mũigua ũgagatũra ndũgĩra kahĩĩ kau. No thikũ ici tondũ mũtiendaga mwana ahutio, mũtiendaga mwana arĩrio, we mũciari nĩwe watũraga mwana waku ndũgĩra ũgakamundia mũkuha Ngai, ingiuga kiugo kĩũru Ngai, rĩmwe nĩkĩ niĩ ndendire maũndũ ma waganu ũguo. Ndũgĩra kana gũgatiga kuhĩrĩria ciero cia nyina rĩngĩ, kana ikuona wĩkĩraga oka ũrĩkonagia kĩero gagathiĩ ihenya. Right now, our teenager boys, right now, today, they are somewhere in a room with our age mates. A 47-year-old woman with a teenager in a room. Yeah. We have bought them phones. They are chatting with their mother's age mates. We are chatting with our boys. We are chatting with our sons. Sex chatting with our sons. Na unapata mama ako na raha, anatumia tu mtoto mdogo sana, 14 years, 15 years, unachatisha mtoto mdogo sana hivyo. Sex matters. Wewe morume. We morume. Labda mama tasa mwenye hajazaa ndiye anaweza fanya hizo vituko, lakini kama umezaa, if our boys are not sodomized, they are going to the aged women because of easy come, easy go. We don't want to train our kids to be hardworking, to think for themselves, and to be contented, to kutosheka tu na chenye ako nacho. We don't want that. That you can see your son with a phone, a very expensive phone, and you cannot ask him where he got that phone from. Atumia rika rĩakwa maroya twana ona tũtairĩtio ru rika rĩakwa marenyo thorana thwana. It's a pity. It's a pity. So if they're not sodomized, they're with their elderly women. If they're not with elderly women, they are at home with abusive wives. Matiri na monyaka, adhuria matiri na monyaka. If they are not sodomized, they are being taken advantage by the elder women. If they are not taken advantage and they are not molested, now they're in the house with an abusive woman who is a career woman, who is a public figure. So he cannot go report anywhere. And again, Africans, we have taught our men that you should keep quiet. Even when it is not okay, you keep quiet. It is high time, men, we speak it out. Nimejionea na macho yangu. Nimetembea nyumba za watu, nikaona vile wanaume wanawekwa na mabibi zao, unawahurumia. Hata vile tu mwanamke anashautia mwanaume mbele ya watoto wake, unamhurumia. Nilikuwa nimetembelea mwingine, hata hana aibu, niko hapa mimi ni mgeni na watoto wako pale, anauliza kaga ate atake he. Anauliza bwanake hivyo, kaga ate atake he we. Mwingine anawaambia bwanake kirani ati omenyaga. Our men are being abused. Mapona zetu hata hawakuli wakashiba. Especially when, you look nice my dear. You look cute. Wow, that is my daughter. Niko lunch. Mimi nimeskip lunch, nitakula sapa. Si mnete maji. Pale ile chupa iko na maji. Nipatie chukulia huko nje. Please. Unakaa mrembo sana. You look just like a princess. You look cute. Kuja usalimia watu wangu. Kuja wasalimia waone mrembo wangu. Kuja tu waku. Sina mtoto. Look at that. Ndio huyo. Wenye wanasema mganga haezi zaa, mganga hatakikani kukua na mtoto, mganga ni hali hatari ya kwa watoto. Here she is. Nakupenda sana. Wewe ni mrembo sana. Kirembo sana. Just like your mama. Just like your mother. Napenda sana watoto wangu. Napenda watoto wangu sana. Napenda mume wangu sana. Si napenda Mjamaika. Napenda Kevin pia, napenda watoto wangu sana. Sijui kwa nini mwanamke anaweza zaa mtoto akamchukia tu hivyo bure. Unaweza chukia mtoto wako tu hivyo bure tu hivyo tu. Wakati ninaongelesha watu, na usikuja kwangu kama utaki niziongee. Mimi huongelesha watu na wananiongelesha, wananipatia stories. Unapata mwanaume ana disclose kwangu. Huwa ninapenda kuuliza mtu, how did you lose your virginity? Ama wanaume hawakuangi virgins? Sijui. Wanaume hawakuangi virgins? So, kuna this situation moja yenye ilinifanya nikasikia vibaya sana, because the boy told me, now he's a mama, he's an adult. Watu wanakuanga free kunipatia stories zao. Mimi hakuna kitu ninawafanyia, wanga tu free kunipatia stories zao. Imagine, and I want you parents to learn from this story. Imagine, aki watoto wetu wake. Imagine huyu kijana ananiambia mamake alikuwa analeta maids. Na maid walikuwa nafutwa juu mtoto hafanyi homework. Yaani tumeachia homework maid, our house girls, our house helps. So juu mtoto hafanyi mtihani vizuri, maid anafutwa. So kukakuja maid mwingine mjanja. Na unajua mtoto alikuwa mjeuri, hakuwa anataka kufanya homework. So huyu maid mjanja alikuja akaintroduce kijana into sex. Akamwambia fanya homework nikupatie kitu tamu. So akamfanya vile alimfanya, akamintroduce into sex and kijana akaanza kuimprove shule, akaanza kufanya vizuri. In fact alipita hata alimaliza mpaka university, but he was telling me he's happy hata anaweza tafuta huyo house girl ampatie 2 gifts juu huyo house girl alimfanya akasoma. juu ndio afanye homework, lazima house girl angempatia ndio afanye homework. Na kijana akaanza kuperform vizuri. Wazazi hawajaijua nini ilifanyika, ndio mtoto akaanza kupita mtihani, akaanza kusoma vizuri. Esther